Why hello there, it's been a while. My name, if you haven't forgotten yet, as always is Lucas, and we're back in Fall Mean 1.3. And it's been a while here, and I don't expect these videos to start coming out consistently again, just because, you know, all the stuff going on, and I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But it's nice to be able to make a few videos now. I wouldn't say I have a bunch of time, per se now, but I have a little bit of a gap. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to edit this. Because I tried to make one of these episodes yesterday, but legitimately it just turned out terrible as I'm just harvesting my wheat. Got a multitask here. Still got it. And yeah, legitimately the episode just turned out terrible, so I decided I don't want to post that. It's not quality content. So here I am again. And as you can see the level bar, I've been doing a little bit of caving off camera. Like 20 minutes of caving, like here and there, because really I've played since the last episode of Minecraft, besides the stuff that's been on the channel, I might have played an hour and a half. Sorry, I'm a little bit congested here, so get through it with me. Well, I played like 15 minutes yesterday recording an episode, but besides that, and updates here, not really much. I caved some. My level's up. I got a bunch of paper. And if you saw my inventory there, we are ready to be making a diamond pick to be enchanted. And, we lost the last one in the nether, but we're going to put that behind us. Hopefully we get fortune here, because then today's episode... Oh, I got some torches now. Today's episode will be a lot easier for me just to like go through and do stuff. If we don't get fortune here, or silk touch, we're probably going to be going to the nether. If we do, we're going to go collect some diamonds that I have found the locations of. Come on. Give me the thingy that gives me the rocks. I didn't do it beforehand. Well then. We got a work pick for digging that out. By the way, I didn't really do anything with that. So that kind of sucks, to be perfectly honest. And I actually need that wheat. Because I wanted to go... Because I found some spawners and stuff. I found some good old stuff, but no, I can't get it now. But whatever, we are just going to be... What are we doing here? We're making some bread. And I guess we will be going to the nether today while I'm talking to you. We have bad past experience there, but we can get through it if we believe. I will not be putting diamond stuff, just my level 1 enchanted. It's a little beat up from caving. I don't know if I've showed you that before. Just gotta take a drink here. I'm not used to doing these now. So we are going to be going to the nether. And today, I don't know what we're going to talk about, guys. Well, actually I do. And I have a few topics. And the main thing is going to be like DLC and pay to play, like paying to do stuff after your game's out. And the other thing is what I've been up to since you guys saw me last. Looking through water. Where is it? It's not there. Should probably harvest that before I left, but whatever. We're going back in. And I think my sword's about to be dead. We're here to harvest stuff, though. So, wait, never mind. I know glowstone isn't really hard to find. I know it's a non-renewable resource, but it's not that hard to find. We don't have a Nebris on our following 1.3, so we should be good. And yeah, what I've been up to, basically, hockey tryouts. Those are still going on at the moment. I don't have them tonight, though. And football, which has also been taking up a bunch of time because I have footballs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. Hockey is like in between everything, so it's kind of hard just, you know, getting it all together, being able to do this too. First pieces of glowstone on this, so it is really hard to get together and have the time to do these. And the school started back up too, so all those stuff combined hasn't been the best for video making. I'm gonna just kind of go over to the nether fortress while I, you know, get stuff. I should have brought a sword. Oh, that should have been like my #1 priority. I'm gonna put a second pick on my bar so I can just pick anything that attacks me. Oh god, ghast. Wait, yeah, that's where I have to be, where the ghast is. Oh god. I don't like this. He's not shooting though, so we're fine. I might have to try to kill this ghast with a pick. Pigmen, revolt! And whoa, that just went through the ceiling. Oh, maybe I can harvest my glowstone doing this. Will that drop the bits? This could be a really smart strategy if it drops anything. I don't think it did though, so... Oh. Ah, come on. I want to harvest here. Yeah, football and all that. It's been really busy. So, I'm just gonna go kill him with my pick now. Because that's really the only way of doing this. Oh, God. I didn't want to hit that pigman there. Ugh. Suck on that. Suck on that. It's just been a busy time for me. Suck on that. Suck on that. It's really been a busy time for me now. Because all this stuff going on, but I hope to get back to video making, me and Brennan both. I know he's also been busy. And, like, it's hard for him to make videos with his current setup with his laptop. He's eventually getting a new one here, so that should be good for the channel. But as it is now, it'll be hard for him to make solo videos unless they're tutorials. And you can't just keep on putting out tutorials, so whatever I'm not, like, recording, you know, he can't edit. And our whole schedules go against each other, so it's just kind of hard right now. And also, another update, we're nearing 100 videos and a year here. A year will be November 6th, I believe, or 7th, 8th, one of the three. And I think we're at like 90 videos now, or something near. So we're getting close, and we have some ideas for that. I've been doing something for the year one. The year one's really going to be the bigger one because 100 videos like, hey, yeah, and we're going to be showing something off that we created for the channel. But as for the year one, we will have some, well, let's just say, is that, whatever. It's going to be sort of a highlight reel of the channel so far. So that's what will be going on there. And I am just going to take some of this brick for my nice little humble abode here. And, oh yeah, turn up that brightness so look at this intense Minecrafting right here. I take one block away, and then I take the next one. Get some fence too, might as well. I'm just so curious on the outskirts of this. I need some more soul sand too, so might as well grab some of that while I'm down in this dark, deserted place. Yeah, but my other topic for today, besides what's been going on with me, is pay-to-play games. And I know a lot of people play pay-to-play games, like Team Fortress 2 is one. There's actually a lot of them, just like pay-to-play games. They're usually PC. And also DLC, which basically everything has DLC now. So I'm going to be talking what I think about both of those things. And my basic consensus is DLC sometimes, and pay-to-play no. Because my problem with pay-to-play is, okay, you get this free game, that's pretty cool. But if I want to be good at the game, I have to put in like $200 question mark, and that's where they really get you. And whoa, that is weird. Don't want to fall in the lava though, so I'll just get back up here, because that's exactly where they get you. And it's like, oh, you can get this super awesome gun that shoots fire bullets of killingness, amazing audacity, but it's $50, which is like, I don't even know how many more times than your free game, but a lot. So just the pay-to-play, I never like it, and a lot of like companies are going to that now, which I really don't like. And like DLC in that, I can see DLC. Like Call of Duty maps, that's one thing. Call of Duty maps are kind of, sometimes they're a real rip-off because you never play them. Other times it's a good investment. But really, if you're paying for something new, that doesn't give you the edge over people, or I don't know, it depends on the type of DLC. Like, if the DLC has a new gun that makes you better than everybody, that's just like pay to play, and I don't like that. But if you're still even, but you get access to more stuff and that, I can see DLC. But speaking of DLC, I have a little story. There was once a wonderful game called Fallout New Vegas, and Lucas loved this game with his heart. So when the first DLC came out, oh my god, is it gonna kill me? We cool. Okay, I think we got enough soul sand. Yeah, just about. And so when the first DLC came around, I'm like, oh, this DLC, it looks pretty cool. And I knew the ratings were bad on it. It's like, oh, the rating for this DLC is like, people keep on giving it 5 and 6, but that's what they gave Fallout New Vegas as a game, and it was an awesome game. So I'm like, I'm gonna buy this DLC, play through it. I bought it. I realized that is the worst DLC ever made. Because, okay, if you don't know, Fallout is like a game where you go around a nuclear wasteland, and I think I've talked about it a bit before on the Renegade films here, but it's a really good game series. But basically in Fallout New Vegas Dead Money, this is the DLC I'm describing right now. Basically all it is you're stripped of every item you have, but you get it after the DLC. And you go in to this casino, this guy kidnaps you, he wants you to do a heist, he puts a bomb collar around your neck. And anytime you go into any area to explore anything that looks cool, it's like, get out or you'll explode. And it pisses you off so much. And spoilers if you want to play this DLC. Right here. But at the very end, you get into a vault. The boss battle is basically you shoot the guy once and he dies, which is really bad because he was the main evil guy that was kidnapped you and all that. And then you finally get, and there's so many gold bars in that. There's like 32 gold bars and all that. But to keep all the gold bars, you basically have to go through and all the items you got from the entire DLC you have to drop if you want to get the iron, or not iron bars, but gold bars. And I think they're worth like 1,000 caps each or something like that, and caps are the currency in the game, which actually is not that much. And the thing that got you the most money once you got outside of the DLC, you could just gamble for like old world money, and it was just so broken, the whole DLC. And after that DLC, it was so hard too. It made me quit that game for at least 5 months because I'm just like, oh, I'm not having fun. I'm just gonna go and not play this DLC. But once it gets to the end, you get out and you can go back to your normal world, follow your weapons. Then I was like, hey, I'm gonna go back. I want to get that snow globe. Sorry, once you exit the DLC, you can't even play it anymore. So basically, everything is, things like that suck, you know? They just kind of suck, and I think I'll get a few more of these here, and then I'll leave. But it's like, I pay for something, and now I can't even use it after. I know I can make a new account and go back and play it, but I have to level that up to 20, go to a previous save, but that doesn't really do anything for me. And, just DLC in that, when it goes right, it goes right. When it goes wrong, it's terrible. So that's my rant about DLC, and especially that Fallout one. That may have been the worst purchase of DLC. Yeah, probably the worst purchase of DLC I've ever made. Just because it was so boring. And like, isn't the DLC to give you more of an adventure and like freshen up the game? But that one, I guess it did freshen up the game. It made me want to go play the old version of it, just the normal non-DLC. And that's just my rant on that. I should probably get off that. But yeah, pay to play is not something I agree with whatsoever. I know it helps developers now and they get a lot of money, but I don't like the model per se. And more of the, what do you call it, the DLC, sometimes like Call of Duty maps and zombies, it's like, oh yeah, that's cool, but once you get into stuff like, oh god, drop my pick. Once you get into stuff like that boosts you and makes you better than everybody else, just like, it just kind of sucks. That's all it is. Just pay to play absolutely sucks. And that's my rant on that. And I think I will be going out and doing some caving off camera, possibly. Oh my god. Down, boy. I'll do some caving off camera, or I might just, since I got that new digging pick, I think it has on breaking 3, I'll start hollowing out the bottom of my shark tank. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and next time we will be seeing you guys back here in the overworld. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Whoa.